No, shoot, you can actually hear the coffee on the background. Oh well, whatever, that's just gonna be atmospheric now, isn't it? Okay. That sounds... Guide the human safely through Snowdin. Okay. That is an interesting look on Kara over there. Okay, actually, let me modify the window a bit here because I kinda want it to be something where I can actually sit and chat. Trump, Hillary, or neither? Neither. Most definitely neither. I would prefer that they didn't get either one of those as president. I don't think either one of them is gonna be a good enough president. I am kinda hoping that Trump will be, because Trump is so insane that nothing that he will do will go through. Oh my goodness, I just realized that I recorded that. Oh well. But whatever. And nobody can really oppose Hillary because of feminism, so if Hillary decides something, they can't really object that much. But now it's not the time for politics, now it's time for Horrortale. That is a boom, that's a big boy. That's spaghetti. Human, you are skin and bones. I insist that you enjoy the taste of my spaghetti. Sure. Amazing, I've never seen a human that eats this much. That's awfully loud, actually. Excuse me for a second, I'll modify the sounds a bit. Also, do tell me if the... that doesn't work. It's odd. Do tell me if the... I don't know. Should I actually even read it, all of it out loud? So, how does it taste? How delightful. Excellent, human. Now that you are pleasantly plump, we can continue with our game. I shall inform Sans of the good news. Quickly, follow me to your imminent capture. Yeah, that's slightly disturbing. But let's follow him. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I mean, a screamer, but not that way. This way. And yeah, I know I'm not using a voice that is usually associated with Papyrus. I wonder if we're gonna die. This is a rather That's Sans. He seems fast asleep. Wake him. You call out, but your voice is too weak. A louder noise might work. Ah, human! I did not think you would arrive so quickly. Well, this is embarrassing. I'm sorry to say that this has all been one big tease. I do not yet actually have any puzzles ready. But I imagine you are bursting with questions. What is going on down here? Ah, of course, why don't you ask Sans? He's a cheery fellow. I'm sure he would be ecstatic to put your mind at ease. What? No, she's fine. Oh, come on, brother, show her your sunny side. Go ahead, human. Yeah, let's ask Sans. Listen, bucko, as much as I admire you trying to get yourself killed, I just don't have the heart to care for stupid questions, so scram. Sans, be nice. I want the human in high spirits before she meets her doom. Gah. Sup. Toriel? Tori? I haven't really checked up on her lately. I may have made the mistake of telling her how things are around here. She, hasn't taken it well. In fact, you could say it ruined her life. That's an awful pun. But hey, on the bright side, at least she isn't alone anymore. Yeah, I'm always hearing voices coming out through the door. Sounds kinda like yours, all panic and shrill. It's none of my business, though. Alphys? I don't know how to answer that question yet. Though I figure she's dead, probably. But there's one thing. Sometimes when a human fails a puzzle, a piece of them just kinda disappear. Oh, you mean the one with the missing face? That was strange, wasn't it, Sans? Over here. We got this one. We were strolling through the door, and to my delight a human had failed a puzzle of mine. But when we inspected them, their face was missing, as was everything else above the shoulders. Yeah, their head was missing. Okay. It was bizarre, because as far as I am aware, humans need those things to attempt puzzles. He means we found them headless, and I can't figure what sick monster would run around chopping heads off. What's with that look? Puzzles. Oh, it's like this. My bro there, he means well. He dreams big for the both of us. But do you have any idea how much work it takes to make a puzzle, make everything play in order and make sense and look right? It takes forever. I mean, that makes no real difference. Lucky for us, we kinda have forever. But it's not just that. Last I heard, his puzzles aren't even his own. You get what I'm saying? He saw someone else's puzzle and liked them so much he's trying it for himself. Sure, they are a little different, kinda like the spin he's got going. But still, if it's not original, how much work is it really worth? Take it from me, kid. No matter how much you beg and whine, I'd say your time down here is limited. That looks lovely. Undyne? Queen Undick. No, she's just plain rude. Guess you could say she and I don't see eye to eye socket. Personally, I kinda want her dead. Okay, that's... yeah. But then who'd be left to rule this paradise? Someone's gotta do it, and she's really enthusiastic upon bringing upon human genocide, so... as for me, I've given up on figuring what's right and what's wrong. Home? Oh, you got a family waiting for you. Nice parents? Friends? That's cute. But I doubt it. You look pretty miserable for a well-loved baby human. I take you more for the nobody notices me, I'm too poor for friends and wealth, or well-fitted clothes kind of gal. Too harsh? Well, that's nothing. Here, things are kinda worse. We're kinda trapped in this rotting city for eternity, we're kinda starving to death, and our ruler is kinda bully. We're all basically stuck in a pretty bad place, so welcome to the party. Awesome. See ya. Yeah. This guy. Nope. Okay. How do I get out of here, though? Ah, there. Human, are you ready to join me? Yes. Whoa, how in that you actually can make those here? That's awesome. Windings. That's pretty cool. So, have your mind as well as your tummy filled with delicious content. So now, without further ado... That's... okay. Horrortale. Actually, I wanna see, like, is there anything else besides in here? That's Toriel's door there, so... This is the only exit. This is only the exit. Turning back isn't an option. She tries to escape, but winds lock the doors in place. Keys. That sounds lovely. Talk. You whisper gently through the door. The pounding continues. You must return home, even if it kills you. The pounding continues. Then strangely enough, you apologize. You say how sorry you are for leaving her. And for leaving everything she promised you. Knowing it is far more than what awaits for you on the surface. Your heart grows heavy, the pounding stops. Finally you thank her, despite what she tried to do. Despite how dangerous her love was. You feel like she's the only one who truly cares. The music stops. Interesting. We're gonna die. Yeah. If what you say is true, then let me do what is best for you. Okay, so she's gonna kill us. No, what am I doing? I'm so sorry, this is not who I am. This is not who I and my friends have been trapped here for so long with so little that we have forgotten who we are. Yet your words, they remind me of another human who passed through here. Another human who found it in their hearts not to fight, nor flee. And now, everything I have done. Oh child. I know you cannot forgive me. I know what I committed is unforgivable. But please do not forget me. Tell me you will save my friends and myself from this wretched place. No one here deserves what has happened to us. Please, promise us you will save us. Promise, will you not? Choices. I wonder what's gonna happen if I say deny. Is this gonna be death? Is this gonna be death? Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna go deny, of course. It is foolish of me to ask of such a thing. Thus I must bring myself to bid you where I fell. Toriel disappears into the blackness. Yeah, it's death. As I was expecting. It's rude to play with someone's emotions. That flow is surprisingly less disturbing than the real one. I wanna see what happens when you do say promise. We could tease her. At any point, I suppose we could tease her, but that's probably not gonna do anything, so... Yeah, the same dialogue here. That's quite some coffee there. Yeah, it's the same. Yeah. And now we promise. Look me in the eyes when you say so. That is a bit unnerving. Promise me I won't die here. Thank you, child. You are good to think well of me despite what I have become. As this is the playable teaser, I'm unprepared to offer aid for your journey. A lovely bit of meta humor there. But perhaps another time I will be of more help. Now go quickly before I forget myself again. I wish I could actually remember how those were read. But no, I can't at the very least currently remember. The ones I've refastened. Oh, there's nothing to do. Okay. And let's just leave. That's probably gonna be... Let's see if we can just go here. Oh, that's Sans. He's... Oh wait. Boy, you look starved. Like any minute I'll find you. Passed away. How's about a nice spicy hot dog to fill you up? Accept. One head dog coming up. How mean. I told you not to get too close. Well, it is rather different at the very least. Buddy, what's up? Boy, you look starved. I do the same thing. Let's decline. Oh, come on, kid. It takes effort making a perfectly good hot dog free of charge. Put a lot of sweat and blood into this thing. Your funeral. Okay. This isn't gonna work. Of course not. Well... few more things to explore here, I suppose. According to signpost, Snowdin is just over the hill. But Papyrus stands in the way. Human. Hello, Crystal. So we started with the Horrortale. It's an interesting one. Decline. But human, you must eat to regain your stamina. That way you can face my passes. Really? So, is this really the only option here, so? So, how does it taste? Awful. Well, how peculiar, you're the first human to say so. Of course I must serve it incorrectly. Here, allow me. There. How is it? That's an eyeball. Lovely. Excellent, human. Now that you are pleasantly plump, we can continue with our game. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Not that way. Oh. Oh, there's really no other way, huh? That's bothersome. And I really just have to face death, okay. Of course, we cannot head forward. Okay. Is that really all that there is to this? Is it really all that there is to it? It's certainly an interesting little... It's an interesting little game here, but... Let me just see. Is there anything here? Yeah, it's a little Fangame. Very, very little short one. But it's fine enough. No, these are not gonna be... as Actually, let me try one more thing, because I think there's probably something more here, so... I could, of course, do this, but no. That does look slightly disturbing, but I wonder if there's actually something interesting here that could be found. We'll just quit. That's nice. There really is nothing else here, huh? That's that bit bothersome, I suppose. Well... Does anybody know, like, is there anything more to this or not? Because I don't think there is more to it. Yeah, well. Oh, well. I suppose we should just get the next ball rolling. I was actually expecting... I'm not exactly disappointed with that. I'm just... It's rather short. I was hoping for something more. Oh, well, it's not bad by any means. Let me just get the